The QI macros makes it really easy to do all kinds of statistics, hypothesis testing, right in Microsoft Excel. So all you need is some data. So here's some data, and this is examples of healthcare data. And you can see here we're comparing 4 different solutions. And what we want to do is find out, are the means the same or different? Are the variances the same or different? So in the QI macros, if you know which tool you want to choose, you simply go choose it. So you could do an ANOVA, or you could do a Levene's test, which has been added. If you're not sure, click on the Stat Wizard. The Stat Wizard will look at your data and say, what tests can I do with this? And the first thing it's going to do is analyze whether the data is normal or not, then determine if the variances are the same or different, or if the means are the same or different. And it'll tell you the result. So the first thing it's going to do is descriptive statistics to determine if your data is normally distributed or not. So it'll give you a histogram and a scatter plot of normality. And then it's going to go do variances, do a Levene's test and come up with a p-value. And then it'll do an ANOVA. And we also add in some things like a box plot of what these things look like. So you can see that, yes, it looks like the means are different across this group. And we also provide post hoc tests here to tell you which things are the most different. So PPT and EDTA are different. AAS is really different from EDTA. And so these are some pointers in terms of which direction you want to focus to determine which one is the best solution for you. If you have regression data, for example, you can select your data, and here I'm going to choose strength and hydraulic pressure. It'll allow you to then go ahead and say, I want to do a regression analysis on that data. So this is multiple regression. The Y values in this case are actually in the first column. It's green strength. And it'll go analyze all of your data, come up with p-values, and tell you whether these things are related or not. So that's how easy it can be to do statistical tests right in Microsoft Excel. And there are some we add that Excel does not have, like a Levene's test, equivalence test, one sample t-tests, Fisher's exact test. All of these things have been added. And there's a 1 and 2 proportion test. There's also some statistical templates for doing all of the non-parametric tests, like a one sample sign test and so on. And so you can actually come in here and fill in your data and get the results for all of these non-parametric tests. So that's it. QI macros, statistics, really easy to do from our pull-down menus.